Isaiah 31, impressed by military mathematics. Doom to those who go off to Egypt thinking that horses can help them, impressed by military mathematics, awed by sheer numbers and chariots and riders, and to the Holy of Israel, not even a glance, not so much as a prayer to God. Still, he must be reckoned with, a most wise God who knows what he's doing. He can call down catastrophe. He's a God who does what he says. He intervenes in the work of those who do wrong and stands up against interfering evildoers. Egyptians are mortal, not God, and the horses are flesh, not spirit. When God gives the signal, helpers and helped alike will fall in a heap and share the same dirt grave. This is what God told me. Like a lion, king of the beasts, that gnaws and chews and worries its prey, not fazed in the least by a bunch of shepherds who arrive to chase it off. So God of the angel armies comes down to fight on Mount Zion to make war from its heights. And like a huge eagle hovering in the sky, God of the angel armies protects Jerusalem. I'll protect and rescue it. Yes, I'll hover and deliver. Repent, return, dear Israel, to the one you so cruelly abandoned. On the day you return, you'll throw away, every last one of you, the no-gods that your sinful hands made from metal and wood. Assyrians will fall dead, killed by a sword thrust, but not by a soldier. Laid low by a sword, not swung by a mortal. Assyrians will run from that sword, run for their lives, and their prized young men made slaves. Terrorized, that rock-solid people will fall to pieces. Their leaders scatter hysterically. God's decree on Assyria. His fire blazes in Zion. His furnace burns hot in Jerusalem. Chapter 32, safe houses and quiet gardens. But look, a king will rule in the right way, and his leaders will carry out justice. Each one will stand as a shelter from high winds and provide safe cover in stormy weather. Each will be cool running water in a parched land, a huge granite outcrop giving shade in the desert. Anyone who looks will see, anyone who listens will hear. The impulsive will make sound decisions. The tongue-tied will speak with eloquence. No more will fools become celebrities, nor crooks be rewarded with fame. Because fools are fools, and that's that, thinking up new ways to do mischief. They leave a wake of wrecked lives and lies about God, turning their backs on the homeless, hungry, ignoring those dying of thirst in the streets. And the crooks? Underhanded sneaks they are, inventive in sin and scandal, exploiting the poor with scams and lies, unmoved by the victimized poor. But those who are noble make noble plans and stand for what is noble. Take your stand, indolent women. Listen to me, indulgent, indolent women. Listen closely to what I have to say. In just a little over a year from now, you'll be shaken out of your lazy lives. The grape harvest will fail, and there'll be no fruit in the trees. Oh, tremble, you indolent women. Get serious, you pampered dolls. Strip down and discard your silk fineries. Put on funeral clothes. Shed honest tears for the lost harvest, the failed vintage. Weep for my people's gardens and farms that grow nothing but thistles and thorn bushes. Cry tears, real tears, for the happy homes that are no longer happy, the merry city no longer merry. The royal palace is deserted, the bustling city quiet as a morgue, the emptied parks and playgrounds taken over by wild animals, delighted with their new home. Yes, weep and grieve until the Spirit is poured down on us from above, and the Badlands deserts grows crops, and the fertile fields become forests. Justice will move into the Badlands desert. Right will build a home in the fertile field. And that's where there's right. And where there's right, there'll be peace. and the progeny of right, quiet lives, and endless trust. My people will live in a peaceful neighborhood, in safe houses, in quiet gardens. The forest of your pride will be clear cut, the city showing off your power leveled. But you will enjoy a blessed life, planting well-watered fields and gardens with your farm animals grazing freely.